The International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights is an international treaty that requires countries to respect the civil and political rights of individuals. The United Nations General Assembly adopted the treaty in 1966, and the treaty went into effect in 1976. The United States ratified the treaty in 1992. Article 27 of the treaty holds that people who belong to an ethnic, religious, and linguistic minority group can't be denied the right to practice their own religion, enjoy their culture, or use their own language. Although the treaty speaks generally to civil and political rights, the United Nations Human Rights Council has applied Article 27 to cases involving indigenous rights. In 2007, the United Nations adopted the United Nations Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples. This declaration rejects the doctrine of discovery. Recall that the doctrine of discovery was used by colonizing countries to lay claim to lands that the colonizing countries discovered, even if the lands were already inhabited by indigenous populations. Among other rights, the Declaration also affirmed that indigenous populations have political equality, the right to self-determination, the right to not be subjected to genocide or forced relocation, as well as the right to maintain indigenous culture, heritage, and language. The United States first voted against adopting the Declaration, along with Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, 3 countries that also have large indigenous populations. The United States eventually signed the Declaration. However, it issued a statement that it didn't consider the Declaration to be legally binding. Instead, the United States only views the Declaration as having a moral force that expresses the aspiration of indigenous communities.